Welcome to the Daily Decant, your 5-minute briefing on the world of wine. Each episode delivers practical insights to help you choose, order, and talk about wine with more confidence in everyday social settings. Let's get into today's decant. There's a very specific moment that happens at a lot of tables. The menus are still open, people are deciding what to order, and the server asks a simple question. Would you like to start with a white wine? And suddenly, what felt like a relaxed dinner turns into a decision point. Because now you're not just choosing for yourself, you're choosing for the whole table. And that's where things can start to feel really uncertain. Not because white wine is complicated, but because you want to get it right for everyone. So instead of thinking about specific bottles, this is where you want to think in terms of style. What you're looking for is a white wine that feels balanced, easy to drink, and flexible with food. Something that doesn't demand attention, but still feels like a good choice. In most cases, that means choosing a white wine that's fresh, not heavy, and not overly rich. When you're scanning a wine list, that translates into looking for wines described as crisp, light, or mineral-driven. And here's where this becomes practical. Instead of trying to decode every option, you can anchor your decision with a simple question. Do they have a lighter, fresher white? That one filter eliminates most of the risk. From there, you can look at a few options in your price range and make a decision quickly. If you want to be even more direct, you can say, something fresh and easy to drink, not too heavy. That language works in almost any restaurant. Now let's talk about why this approach works. When you order a white wine that's too rich or too bold, it can limit the table. It might pair well with one dish, but not others. It might feel like too much early in the meal. A fresher style avoids all of that. It works with a range of dishes, keeps the energy of the table light, and it gives people an easy starting point. This is especially useful in group settings where not everyone has the same preferences. Now here's something that most people don't realize. The first bottle you order often sets the tone for the rest of the meal. If it feels heavy, the meal starts heavy. If it feels fresh and balanced, the entire experience feels more relaxed. So this isn't just about the wine itself, it's about how the table feels. From a social standpoint, this approach also makes you look composed. You're not overanalyzing, you're not hesitating, you're making a clean, clear decision that works. And that's what people love and respond well to. So, when ordering white wine for a table, focus on style, not specifics. Choose something fresh, balanced, easy to drink, and you'll make a confident decision every time. If you want to make this even more practical, it helps to know a few names and styles you can recognize quickly on a wine list. For example, if you see Sancerre, that's one of the easiest, confident choices you can make. It's a French white wine that leans fresh, crisp, and balanced, which is exactly what works for a table. Another one you might come across is Pouilly Fumé. It's from the same general area and follows a very similar style, clean, slightly more subtle, but still very easy to order with confidence. If you're looking at Italian options, Vermentino is a great example of a fresh, lighter white that works well in group settings. It's bright, easy to drink, and pairs well with a wide range of foods. You might also see Albarino, usually from Spain. This is another strong choice when you want something refreshing, but still interesting. It tends to feel slightly more textured, but still very approachable. If you're scanning and seeing something labeled simply as Sauvignon Blanc from a cooler region, that's still going to fall into the same category of fresh, easy-to-drink whites. Now here's why this matters. When you recognize a few of these names, you don't need to understand the entire wine list. You just need to spot one of them, know it fits the style you're looking for, and move forward. And that's what makes the decision feel simple. So, that's today's Daily Decant. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe and share with your friends so you can continue building your wine knowledge in just a few minutes a day. See you tomorrow for your next decant.